Hey Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for May 3rd through May 9th. Okay, so we're going to take a look this week at how you're thinking about this connection, this person, this relationship, an interest that you might have, whatever it might be. All right, so I'm using the Chakra Tarot today. I have two decks of this particular deck because I love it so much. But I'm not going heavy into the chakra piece of it today. You know, I will, if something substantial shows up, like every card shows up in the same color, we'll definitely talk about that. But you can pay attention to that yourself. You know, if all the cards show up in red, then that's the root chakra. And you can look at that from the standpoint of something that you have. If they all show up in orange, then that's about desire. It can be sexual desire, emotional desire. All right. If they all show up in yellow, that's the solar plexus, which is, you know, that fight or flight energy that we have, that gut response that we have. The green is the heart chakra, so that is coming from a place of I love. All right. The royal blue is the throat chakra, which is about communication. The deep, deep blue or the dark navy blue is the third eye chakra, and that's coming from a place of I see or having vision. And then the purple is the crown chakra, and that's coming from a place of I know. All right. So we're going to start with you. All right. And then we'll take a look at your person. Of course, in a general reading, it can be swapped. All right. I'm also going to use, this deck here to take a look at possibly why the two of you are together, or why the two of you met or came together or are in each other's lives. And then I'll use one of my decks, which is the Messages of Chakra Wisdom, and we'll get a read on some feelings that might be going on at the end. Okay? All right, so Pisces, we're going to take a look at you first. What do we have here? All right, so we have the Tower. All right, so, you know, this is about how you're thinking. This is not necessarily about what is happening to you, but with the Tower, I feel like there's some type of fear here. You might be afraid of something crumbling, something falling apart. You know, you might be afraid of losing somebody. All right, so this can be like doomsday thinking though too. It can be that you are making a mountain out of a molehill, or talking yourself into something that you really shouldn't be, okay? So let's see, what else do we have up here for you? The Lovers, card of Gemini, okay? So you're thinking about, I feel like the quality of the connection feels very real to you, all right? The attraction is there. There might be something around the connection itself that is scaring you in some way. There might be something around the attraction that is scaring you in some way, or, you know, this connection might be on the verge of becoming physical or intimate, and that's making you nervous. All right, but you can see the purple here. For those of you that are questioning whether or not the connection is real, I feel like you have a knowing that it is. It's real, okay? The attraction is mutual. What else do we have here for you? Two of Swords. It's like your desire, you might be blocking your desire for some reason. You might be doing that because you're afraid of this attraction in some way, or afraid of this connection, or you're afraid of losing this connection. But it's like you're blocking your desire. It might be because you are telling yourself, well, you know what, I don't want to be disappointed. Let's see, what else? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so we have different colors for every card. You know, this is saying that there is a new beginning here. There is an opportunity. You see an opportunity to possibly grow with somebody. All right, you might have intentions to grow somebody. You're thinking about that. You're thinking about, you know, what is to come in the future. You know, this could be a case of all of a sudden you're getting what you wished for. And now you might be facing some type of reality. Some type of reality you're thinking about. You're thinking about it in terms not about something that you're wishing for, but something that you see as truly possible. And something about it might scare you. Okay, I'm getting for a lot of you, it might be the physical intimacy for some reason. So let's see. What is this Tower and Lovers about for you? Five of Swords. So you might have had an argument, okay? You might have had an argument or a fight with your person. What was this fight about? Knight of Cups. So first of all, that's you, all right? This argument or this disagreement could have been about your feelings about this connection. It could be that this connection is a secret for some of you. In other words, you nor your person are sharing the fact that you have this connection with anybody. That might be getting old for some of you. Some of you may be like, hey, you know, this doesn't feel like a real relationship. You know, what are we going to do about that? Okay. This could also say that you're fighting secret feelings for somebody, for some of you. All right. So the Lovers card here clarified by King of Coins. King of Pentacles. That could be Taurus. We have Taurus and Gemini here. It's like there's a big part of you, you know, that you want to give to this. You know you want that intimacy between you and this person. But if you're fighting over something here, you're fighting over, you know, you might want to see something crumble. Okay, especially if there's somebody else involved, you might want to see something crumble. You might have had enough of something and you're having an argument about this with somebody. And of course, it involves you, Knight of Cups. But I feel like the connection itself as a whole does make you very happy. You know, this connection might bring a lot of stability. This person or you or both of you might be doing very well in life. King of Coins, King of Pentacles. It's like you want to give to it, but something you're thinking, something is off. You might be thinking about an argument or a disagreement that you might have had. And then we have the Five of Coins, Five of Pentacles. So all of the blue here, okay, that tells me that's what you might be communicating about or what you might need to communicate about, something that you might be uncomfortable communicating about. Okay, the Five of Pentacles could be that you want to tell this person that you miss them or you're not seeing them enough or you feel like you're getting the crappy end of the stick when it comes to their time. You might feel a little bit left out in the cold. This could be coming from you, though. This could be that you're thinking that you're potentially, you might be holding out. You're holding out from sexual intimacy, okay? So that would indicate that your person might be feeling a little bit left out in the cold. So why are you blocking your desire here? And let's take a look at the Ace of Pentacles as well for you. All right, so we have 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like what this is saying is you might be using work as an excuse right now to avoid something, to avoid intimacy with this person. Okay, I feel like this person wants to be close to you and you might be avoiding it. And it feels like you've got some anger or some resentment that needs to be resolved, and that could be what is keeping you from being intimate with somebody. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. So do you see this? We've got 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Fives, your overall thoughts, all right, is something needs to change about our communication. All right, that's the overarching message here that I feel like you're thinking. Something needs to change with how we communicate, what it is that we're communicating about, or something needs to change in the overall relationship. And you might be frustrated with the communication or lack of communication. I almost feel like you might be avoiding this person, or in some ways, for some of you, punishing this person with lack of intimacy. Even though, you know, we've got the King of Pentacles and the Lovers here right on top of each other, you know, and that says that the connection's strong, but there are some issues around this connection that are, I feel like, that are frustrating you. I feel like the communication is frustrating you. All right. So as far as different signs, we have, like I said, Gemini, we have Taurus, and we have Pisces. Okay. So for this person, what's this person thinking? All right. So we have the Moon. So they're thinking about you. The Moon is you, Pisces. Again, there might have been a fight here about something that's bothering you, or hidden feelings, you know, again, or a hidden connection. This connection might be hidden from the world. Okay. And that type of situation has a shelf life. Okay. It just does. And at some point, one or both people are going to get very offended or tired of that situation. And that could be happening right now. What do we have here? 3 of Coins, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this person, regardless of what's going on, they think about being with you. But 3 of Pentacles, again, could indicate that, you know, this person might have to extract themselves from another situation in order to do that. What do we have here? Look at this, 3 of Cups. All right, so that means we've got, this person has a cup of love for you. You may have a cup of love for this person, but what does this other cup represent? Who is this third cup? It could be a who, or it could be a what. Okay, so that cup could represent this person's career, job, reputation, spouse, unfortunately. All right. But with the 2 3s here, you see the yellow, okay? This person constantly, I feel like when they're thinking about this situation, there's a part of them that wants to run towards you, and there's a part of them that probably wants to run away because the situation might be getting tense. It might be getting difficult. That's how they're thinking about this. And it definitely involves you. What else do we have here? The Hermit. Yeah, this person might be spending more time alone. And I don't feel like that is because they don't want to be with you. It's because they do. And it's requiring this person to really find their, what does that light mean to them? What is that? It's like there needs to be some type of illumination shed on this situation for this person so they can decide, am I going to stay in this? Am I going to walk away from this? There's a decision that needs to be made here by, I feel like, this person. And they might be very quiet. Hermit, card of Virgo. They might be very quiet right now because they don't want to make a mistake, right? Virgo energy. They may know that one way or the other, somebody isn't going to be happy, and they might be avoiding that. Okay, so if there are periods of time where you don't see this person, it could be because they're delaying the inevitable for something. So let's clarify this. Let's clarify why they're thinking about you. And let's clarify the Hermit first. Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like when they think about you, they think about how handsome or how beautiful or how attractive you are. That's that's primary on their mind, okay? I feel like physical attraction to you is heavy on their mind. And if you, for some reason, are in any way holding back on this person, Lovers, Five of Pentacles, kind of, you're not giving it up. What else for King of Pentacles? So King of Pentacles has come out twice. This person absolutely wants to give to you, wants to be generous with you. Again, I'm feeling it, especially with Queen of Wands. I feel like they want to be intimate. Also, keep in mind, Queen of Wands is the Mistress card. So if you happen to be the third party, this person is also thinking about that, all right? But they want to give to you. Pretty plain and simple there. Hermit, clarified by the Sun. So this person has a vision of happiness. I feel like they know the end result that they want. They think about the end result, the happy end result that they want. This is what is, I feel like, where they struggle. They struggle coming together fully with you, and they struggle with the fact that there are 3 cups here in some way. So what are we going to do about that? What is this person concluding with all of this third-party energy? What do we have? All right, so we have the Empress for 3 of Pentacles. So that tells me that, this person might see you as their divine partner or their divine feminine, the person that they feel nurtured and loved by, This can also be Taurus or Libra energy. Taurus has come up twice, so a lot of you might be dealing with a Taurus. Over here, what do we have? The Three of Cups clarified by the Two of Wands. That's good. So you've probably heard me say a lot with the Two of Wands. I feel like the decision's been made, and that always is what the Two of Wands says, is that the decision in their head has been made, but they're not taking any action on it. And this is where they need to take action. They need to dump out one of these cups, right? So the desire for you is there. The desire for, their divine partner is here. The vision is here. The happiness vision is here. You might be saying, especially if this in some way is a third-party situation, you might be saying, you know what? There's no way I'm going to be intimate with you when you are attached to somebody else. Okay? And that's perfectly fine. That is what feels right to you. All right? All right, so that's the gist of it. So let's take a look at why the two of you might have been brought together. Why'd I do that? That was stupid. All right, let's see. What is up? The big picture. What is your purpose? So, in some way, more than likely, you met this person or they met you because it's forcing both of you to take a look at the big picture in your life. What is your purpose? This person might be pulling that out of you. This person might be pulling out of you your mission here in this world in some way. So, and that might be true for you towards them as well. Hey, Barney. Barn. Shh. Knock it off. I know his boogie barking. I know. I think it's Amazon. With our printer cartridges. Okay, let's see what else. Healer. All right, so what does this say? It says, this card is a reminder that you have within you the ability to heal yourself and others. So have you considered that? Have you considered that you came into this person's life in some way to heal something in their life, and they came into your life to heal something for you? Okay, again, speaking to the big picture. What do we have here? Global transformation. This has been coming out a lot. Explore the ways you can use your unique gifts, which might be healing gifts, to be part of the global transformation. So it's interesting that that's coming out. That certainly is something that, the world is going through right now. There's a lot of, there's a lot of fear and a lot of anger out there. And, it's really a time to look at how you're contributing to fear and anger and how you're contributing to love. Okay? If you're a healer, then you're coming from a place of love. You might be going through something right now, especially if communication, is a struggle right now with this person. Keep in mind that they're dealing with some form of fear here. All right, especially if they're attached somewhere else or for that matter, if you're attached somewhere else, there's a lot of fear involved with that. So that could be a part of the issue here. And then we look at anger. Your anger gets in the way of relationships. Find the vulnerable emotion under the anger. So I do feel like there's some anger and frustration on your part. You know, where is that coming from? Is that coming from your ego possibly being hurt? Or because somebody isn't choosing you completely right now? Which, you know, is understandable. Did you choose this person? Did you go into this connection knowing this person was attached to somebody else? Is that where your anger is coming from? Are you beating yourself up because you knew that what you were getting into? All right? You might have come into this person's life literally to help them see the big picture of their life, heal themselves, and heal their other connection, believe it or not. That's probably the last thing that anybody wants to hear, but it's true. It can happen in the reverse too, for a marriage. And that could be where this anger is coming from. You know, I feel like this person is angry because they may not be feeling the love from you right now, and you're angry from this person because you want some type of communication. You want some type of knowing that this is going somewhere, whether there's a third party involved or not. You know, and I feel like while nobody should ever do anything in an intimate way that they're not comfortable with, okay? If this whole thing is preventing happiness in the moment, both of you are doing a disservice to the connection. So trying to work through this, I feel like, is really important. All right, so let's see. Let's get a couple of cards on potential feelings. This could be what you would say to your person. This could be what they say to you. I feel like you'll know which way or which direction it goes based on what comes up. What do we have here? Look at this. I'm telling you, this person, I feel like, is very attracted to you. Or it could be the reverse, all right? It says, I love the sexy way you move. This person is paying attention to what they're attracted to. Like, they want to connect. You might want to connect, and they are pushing you away. But that is the green. That's the heart chakra. So this is coming from a place of love. I love how beautiful you are in every way. I desire a connection that is mutual with you. Is that from you? Okay, so it's like, I feel like there's a frustration around emotion up here, and there's a frustration around physical intimacy down here. Okay, and the funny thing is that I feel like it feels like intimacy would solve both problems. But it might create other problems too. Okay, so it's always a decision that you have to evaluate and make for yourself. All right, so Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.